I swear to God, I believe I'm the last person to review this movie. But fuck it, here we go. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Now, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation was directed by Christopher McQuarrie. The film stars Tom Cruise, Simon Pegg, Rebecca Ferguson, Jeremy Renner, Ving Rhames, Alec Baldwin, and Sean Harris. In the movie that happens to be the 5th chapter of the Mission Impossible franchise, Ethan Hunt and his team try to prove the existence of this terrorist organization only known as the Syndicate. However, since the US government has lost their faith in the IMF, they decide to shut that down and label Hunt a fugitive. Hunt, however, stays confident and determined to find these guys and take them out. And while doing so, he stumbles upon this very mysterious woman, and it is uncertain whether or not he should trust her. Now I can tell you from the get-go that Mission Impossible Rogue Nation was a great summer blockbuster entertainment fun ride. Yeah, from the get-go, you see insane shit. Tom Cruise again delivers as Ethan Hunt. I mean, at this point, he is this character. Not only does he know the emotional trademarks that make Ethan Hunt who he is, but he also commits to the action. The stunt work that he does in this movie is absolutely insane. It's death-defying. This guy holds on to a plane while it's taking off. There's also another great underwater scene where Tom Cruise himself had to hold his breath for God knows how long. Simon Pegg is back as Benji, and honestly, adding Simon Pegg to the Mission Impossible franchise was one of the greatest things they ever did. Not only is he a great comedy relief, but his character is just great. He is an essential, an important part of the team, and Simon Pegg also owns the dramatic moments in this movie, so props to you, man. Jeremy Renner is back, and this time he has more of an office job. He has to keep everything at bay because Alec Baldwin is hammering him on the whereabouts of Ethan Hunt. Ving Rhames also returns, but in my opinion, he is underused again. Don't get me wrong, love Ving Rhames, love the character of Luther, but I just love to see more of him. It's not too much to ask. And yeah, we gotta talk about Rebecca Ferguson. She was so great in the movie. Not only is she clever, sexy, and emotional, but this chick kicks ass. Seriously, her action sequences are mind-blowing. I almost want to see her in a standalone movie after this. And yeah, we have to talk about the action sequences again. Seriously, it's an action nerd's dream come true. You want great hand-to-hand combat sequences? You got them. You want death-defying stunts? Yeah, plenty of those. You love chase sequences? Oh yeah, this movie has one of the greatest motorcycle chase sequences I've seen in my entire life. And you want your summer blockbuster humorous dialogue delivered by your beloved characters? You got that as well, because this movie does not take itself too seriously, and it's a good thing. It knows exactly what it is. It knows when it's cheesy. Unlike Mission Impossible 2, which I shall never mention again. Despite the action being great, the characters being lovable, I do have some issues with the film. First of all, the team aspect. Yeah, the team aspect is cool and all, but in my personal opinion, they handled the team aspect way better in Ghost Protocol. Everyone was important. In this movie, not so much actually, and sadly. For example, Jeremy Renner's character is totally wasted. I do understand where his part of the story is coming from. There needs to be someone to calm everyone down. But come on. 2/3 of the movie seeing Jeremy Renner, an actual Avenger, doing an office job? No. Ving Rhames, like I said, every time he's on screen, I have a huge smile on my face, but there isn't enough of him in the movie. And by the way, where the hell is Paula Patton? Seriously, I love that girl, and she was amazing in the last one. I'm not only saying this because I'm halfway in love with her. Hell, do you blame me? And sadly, in Mission Impossible tradition, we have a very, very weak villain. Yeah, Sean Harris as the villain, generic. That's the word to describe him. Generic. He always talks like this. And I really want to be sure that you're working for me and not for somebody else. You can do better than that. I saw that in a movie called Mission Impossible 3 where you had Philip fucking Seymour Hoffman. Another issue I have with the movie is the same one I had with Ghost Protocol. Remember the amazing Dubai Tower sequence in Mission Impossible 4? Everything after that felt sort of like, it's good, but you already showed me the most entertaining bit too early. I have the same feeling about that one. After the whole underwater thing and motorcycle chase sequence, you're less interested in the rest of the movie. Because it does drag on a little bit and some of the twists and turns feel a little bit forced. However, all in all, I had a great time with the movie. It's a great summer blockbuster movie and this is a great year for real action. We've had Mad Max Fury Road and now we're experiencing it again with MI5. Why do I mention Mad Max Fury Road? Because Mission Impossible 5 has the same rating. Because Mission Impossible Rogue Nation gets the silver medal. It's a very good movie. I had fun with it, but it does have some give and take, especially in the latter half of the movie. That having been said, be sure to check it out. If you're an action fan, you will be entertained. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. And if you like what you see here and you want to see more, then just subscribe.